makes sense. There we go. I started the stream now. Excellent. Okay, great. And we're live there as well. And let's just go back here to make sure that we're live here. Okay, I'll come back to that in a minute. It is probably fine. Let's just make sure it's working. OBS. Twitter is streaming. Yep, should be streaming. Okay, not sure what's going on there. Very, very strange. Let's check it in the back end. What's going on, guys? It says we're live. Yeah, it's live. Okay, never mind. Welcome, everybody. It's day 65. So we've hit day 65 of building for Upscalp, building in public for hackathons, for the PumpFun Hackathon, for the Solana Foundation Coliseum Hackathon. And to be honest, my X algorithm is highly customized towards hackathons right now. So I'm actually getting a lot of hackathons in my feed on X, which is hilarious. So getting lots of new opportunities to investigate and potentially apply to enter Upscalp into. So it's been a few days since I did a live stream. That was last month on Friday. Working hard over the weekend and also just taking a little break from live streaming also. So we're day 65 now, and the really big news, I guess, to share today is that finally we're go for Upscalp API private beta. So every day for the last week and a half, we've been doing a go, no-go decision every day, live on stream, for entering the private beta of the Upscalp API automated execution bot. This bot trades automatically on your behalf using the Upscalp signals, Upscalp premium signals. The idea is the bot that it can connect via API key to various futures platforms. I've been testing with Binance Futures, for example, but in our premium holders group, we've been getting more suggestions for other platforms that I will enable as well, that I'll be able to set up. And the idea is that using the signals and using the settings that you choose, that you select in your Upscalp API bot version, you can trade using the premium signals automatically. So it is very, very customized towards your risk parameters. So I got a request in the Upscalp Premium group to do a presentation on that, and I will. So when it's ready for the private beta, I'll probably do a live stream for them only. So I'll do a live stream for the premium holders who are in the Upscalp Premium holders group. And that live stream will show them how to use Upscalp API, how to set it up, how to set your risk tolerance in it, and started trading. How to connect it to your API platform, of course, as well. So Upscalp API doesn't actually hold any of your funds. Your funds remain on the platform of choice, so it never messes with your money. All it does is send information to your trading platform, and then your trading platform trades on your behalf using your funds that you would have on the Binance Futures, for example. That's how I've been doing it. So I have an account set up on Binance Futures. I have like a balance there of USDT, and it trades using the signals that Upscalp API sends to it via API. So that's kind of how it works. So the big news is that we said we are now go for opening that private beta. So the plan for this week is I need to just finalize how Upscalp API will look on the user side, rather. I need to make sure that it's going to work with all of the platforms that our premium holders have suggested, which at the moment it's BitGet, Zerion, Coinbase, and Phantom Wallet, which we spoke about last week. So it already works with Binance Futures for sure, definitely works with that. So I need to just make sure it'll work with these other platforms too. And then I do actually need to build an onboarding flow in Upscalp API in the bot itself so that you can add your API key there and begin trading. So I have some work to do, but the good news is that I didn't even say why we're go. We're go because the bot is profitable and I'm happy that it's stable. And in particular, I've been doing a few experiments, like what would happen if the bot traded every green signal. Whenever the market is green conditions according to the Upscalp premium signals bot definition, what would happen if the API bot traded every signal? And it wasn't doing great for a while, and I've been working on it really, really hard, and it's doing amazing right now. It's really, really exciting that I seem to have clicked it. I'll do a session probably about exactly what I did to get there, because again, on the topic of agentic development, I think it was really interesting, the solution that I came to. Maybe it's just me being very nerdy about development, but I think that the way that I found the solution to break through to making the bot solidly and repeatedly profitable, I think is well worth a live stream at some point in the future. So yeah, very, very happy with how the bot is performing now. It's been profitable and stable for, say, like over a week now. Got it locked in, very, very happy with it, which means that I'm now comfortable to allow other people to risk their money with it, because I'm much more happy with how robust it is, if I put it that way, and how stable it is. So yeah, it took a long, long time to get there. If you think about it, Upscalp Signals, the premium bot, the signal side, I was working on that from September last year until January, late January, almost February this year, to make that as robust and profitable as it is. So to get the signals really, really good, that took September, October, November, December, January. That's like 5 months it took. And then to get Upscalp API working the way I want it to work, again, that's February, March, April. So that's like another 3.5 months. So these things just take time. That's it. You can't really rush them. You have to stay true to engineering principles and best practices. You have to really stick strictly to good development practices, good quality assurance practices, and just take the time. Really, there's some things in life that you just cannot rush, and this was definitely one of them that I couldn't really rush. Getting this to a place where I'm happy for other people to risk their money. Great, we are live. Okay, never mind. So that's fine. So now we are happy to do that. I'm delighted, and we'll get our premium holders testing it. So just to be clear, to be absolutely clear, the first people that will have access to this are the Upscalp premium holders. What that means is that they hold 5 million tokens, or 0.5% of supply. We have a special group, a Telegram group set aside for these holders, and it's through that group that I will give access to Upscalp API. So again, if you have more than 5 million tokens, you can go to our Telegram group and just use the command access, and it will tell you how to get access to the premium holders group. But yeah, if you want access, if you want to get it using the Upscalp API bot, you need to get into the premium holders group, basically. So 5 million tokens, 0.5% of supply, and that is your path to getting access to Upscalp API before anyone else does. And again, also to be clear, I think that the private beta will probably be at least 1 month. So the holders in the Upscalp premium holders group will get access to Upscalp API for no additional cost for at least 1 month. We'll decide after 1 month if I'll keep it running or if I'll open it up to the public at that point. But yeah, so there'll be no additional cost. Holding 0.5% of supply, which gets you access to Upscalp Premium right now for at least 1 month, will also get you access to Upscalp API. So hopefully that sounds good to our premium holders, and hopefully it sounds good to other people who may not be premium holders yet, that they'll be encouraged to get that 5 million tokens at 0.5% so they can join us. And of course, the Upscalp premium holders group also have a lot of input into what I'm developing too. I'm regularly asking them for their advice, for their feedback, for their thoughts on various aspects. So yeah, if you want to influence the direction of Upscalp, that's another way to do it. Get into the premium holders group too. So let me see, apart from that, what else is going on? Working hard. We welcomed Tommy Shelby to the Upscalp Telegram group today. Late last night. I've known him for over 2 years, I think it is now, originally through his TechBots project. Obviously his current project, Whale Miner, is going extremely well at the moment. Looking really, really good, and he is actually reawakening the TechBots project as well lately. So he joined us last night, and I'm so appreciative to him. I thank him so much. It was really, really great to have him in, because as soon as he joined, almost instantly he was pushing Upscalp, and we saw our market cap go from around 40k to close to a new all-time high. It went back up to 66k, 64.5. So that's down to him, really. He did a push personally himself for no other reason except that he respects builders, and he's a big fan of people who build transparently, which we're doing here at Upscalp. So thanks to him, thanks Tommy. That was really, really great. Really nice to see people supporting each other in that way. And I'll definitely be looking forward to supporting him with his relaunch of TechBots also. Apart from that, what am I doing? Grant applications, Super Team Ireland, Solana Foundation, Incubator, still working away with those, still working on the Coliseum Hackathon, which closes in 2 weeks' time. Pump Fun Hackathon, I actually haven't been keeping an eye on. I don't know what the status of it is at the moment, but the last time I checked, there were still 3 prizes available. They'd announced 9 of the 12 winners, so there was still 3 more chances to be winners, so I will be keeping an eye on that too. So I think we were in for a really exciting time, really. This is what people have been waiting for a very long time, I think. They've been waiting for the automated trading, the set and forget trading, where you just put in your money, you set up your settings, and you let it run. And we're there. We've made it. Exciting times ahead, because then this is really where the success stories will start to push the project on their own, as in when people are successful and they're making money by using the automated trading, they're going to be sharing those stories, and that word of mouth is going to be extremely powerful for promoting the product, promoting the community, and promoting the token as well. So yeah, that's a kind of very quick catch up of where we're at. I'm just going to do what I usually do, which is cycling through all of the media, social media. Nothing there. Let's just see if there are any questions. Is that recording? It says poor. Oops. Okay. Hopefully that's all right. And checking on Telegram as well, if there are any questions there. No, looks like there aren't any questions. That's okay. So yeah, I actually have to run. I have to be somewhere very soon in real life. So I'm going to leave it at that for today. I'm going to say thank you very much for listening in, as usual. I really appreciate it. This was a really enjoyable live stream to be able to give, to be honest, because it's got a lot of really good news in it. Sorry, we didn't even look at the chart. I should put the chart up for a second, because it looks really good again. So let's just go down here. Yeah, I'm just gonna move it over here for a second. Yeah. There we go. Fabulous. So we're actually pretty close to the all-time high from launch day, if you can believe that. Which was a 66. Pretty close to the all-time high from launch day, if you can believe that. And this is being pretty close to the all-time high from launch. Okay, I'm actually going to kill that. It's really annoying. Yeah, so there we are. Really good. I think a lot of good news today. It's nice to be able to do a live stream where it's just good news. So thanks for tuning in again. Really appreciate it. Talk to you again tomorrow. And thanks very much to the people who watch the recording later on after as well. Hopefully we'll be back with lots more good